Welcome back. Have you tried dieting this year? You're eating less and moving more, but nothing about your body is changing. Our next guest says she is no stranger to solving these kinds of stubborn weight problems.
I went from a size 14 to a size 6 in 30 days. I no longer suffer from fibromyalgia, and I no longer suffer from depression.
Today, we have Dr. Nash on the show, and we're talking about an issue that a lot of us deal with. We're talking about stubborn fat. Dr. Nash, why? Why can't we lose that stubborn fat on our belly and on our thighs?
Yeah, right? Like, that's so totally annoying. So the biggest reason that we can't seem to lose the stubborn body fat is because the stubborn body fat is controlled by something other than how much we eat and how much we move. So for more than half the country, if they're dealing with some kind of underlying problem, and in this case, it's usually a hormone problem, then even if I'm eating less and moving more, my body will not respond in the belly and the butt and the thigh area. It's really frustrating.
So what are the top 3 issues about weight loss that your program solves?
So there's 3 really, really big things. The first one is that it gets rid of hunger and cravings. And for most people, that is the #1 drawback about why they can't get to a diet and stay there. The second one is that it removes underlying causes that are driving problems. So my program has helped people reverse their diabetes, reverse fatty liver, reverse high blood pressure and high cholesterol. So we're healing the body as well as getting it fitter. And then the third one is that they need much less exercise to get a much more accelerated result. So where a standard program gets 1 to 2 pounds a week on average, our programs typically get 3 to 7 pounds a week on average.
And you're living proof because you lost 80 pounds. We saw the before and after pictures. I mean, so how are you able to keep that weight off? You look gorgeous.
This is something that I struggled with since I was 8 years old. And I kept doing the traditional approach where I would eat less and I would move more and I would see a little bit of results, but not a lot. And it was frustrating. And I would just want to dive face deep into a piece of pie to solve my woes and make myself feel better. But it was when I started looking at these underlying problems and found out, well, wait a minute. There's something else that tells my body whether or not to burn fat for fuel. And if those things are shut off, I'm not going to see a change no matter what I do. And it was then that I made the switch. I started tackling these underlying issues that I tackle with my clients. And that's when everything happened. I saw faster weight loss and the weight stayed off, eating normal levels of calories, which is what we all want.
You're enjoying food still. This is unbelievable. Dr. Nash, what's also unbelievable is every time you come on here, you bring a special. What kind of special do you have today?
I absolutely do, and especially in quarantine when, my God, we all know we need a special. So normally my evaluations are $97. If you come in my office and talk to me, that is the fee. But if you mention that you saw me on Las Vegas Now with JC, I got 10 evaluations right now sitting on my website that's showing somewhere on the screen, and it's less than $10. It's only $9.97 to find out if any of these issues are going on for you and to help me get you back to your normal weight and hold it living a normal lifestyle.